Hello everyone, and thank you for using Danomics. In this video, we're going to be reviewing the curve normalization module. To access the curve normalization module, come here to the Central Module Selection drop-down menu and select Curve Normalization. This will bring up the appropriate parameters and display for curve normalization. When normalizing curves, you have 5 options. You can apply no normalization, which is none. You can apply a simple shift, a simple scale, and an advanced scale. The simple shift will align non-key wells to your key well at a certain percentile value. The simple scale will align your non-key wells to your key well at 2 values. So this will can both stretch and squeeze logs as well as shift them. And an advanced scale is a 3-point scaling operation, in which case the curves will be aligned at 3 percentiles, a low, medium, and high. Scale to fixed range will allow you to specify that certain percentile values always have the same value across your wells. Let's look at a few examples. When we change this to simple shift and we're on our key well, you'll notice that nothing happens. However, if we click on a non-key well, we can see that some small shifts are being applied. The best way to view this is to come to the cross-section window and to choose the gamma ray normalization QC plot. Here we can see that all of the non-key wells have been normalized to have their P50 value match that of our key well. Let's go back to our key well. Now we'll change this to a simple scale. Once again, we notice that there's no change in the key well, but if we go back to our cross section, we can see that the change has been made across all the non-key wells. Likewise, the same applies for advanced scaling. It should be noted that care should be used when using the advanced scaling option, as it's easy to manipulate the distribution of the resulting normalized curves in an undesirable fashion, i.e. that is, you can over-normalize quite easily using this method. Scale to fixed range operates on the key well in addition to all the non-key wells. Here the setup is slightly different, where you have a low percentile and then the value at that low percentile, a high percentile, and then the value at that high percentile. If I wish to use this in a manner similar to min-max scaling, I could say I would like to see my 0.01 percentile have a value of, let's say, 5, and my 99.99th percentile have a value of, let's say, 150, which would essentially scale all my logs to have a range of 0 to 150. The scale to fixed range is most commonly used in Danomics when combined with our spatial-based tools, where instead of using fixed values, those values would be selected from grids that have been made of reliable well values. Normalization can be performed on using as many methods and on as many curves as desired. And as always, the best way to QC the results from the curve normalization is to come to the cross-section tab and to look at how normalization has been performed given your method. If you have any questions about how to use curve normalization, please contact us at support@danomics.com. Thank you.